Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be trapped in an elevator, suspended between floors with no way out? Today, we're diving into a heart-pounding thriller that explores this very nightmare. Get ready for a story that will keep you on the edge of your seat. A tale of survival, desperation, and the terrifying unknown. Our story begins with Sarah, a successful lawyer working late into the night to prepare for a big case. She's focused, determined, and completely unaware that her ordinary evening is about to take a horrifying turn. Finally done, she packs her things, says goodbye to the empty office, and steps into the elevator, pressing the button for the ground floor. The doors slide shut, the elevator hums to life, and begins its descent. Everything seems normal until it isn't. With a sudden, violent jolt, the elevator shudders to a halt. The lights flicker and die, plunging Sarah into complete darkness. A moment of silence hangs in the air, broken only by her own quickening breath. She fumbles for her phone, its screen providing the only light, no signal. She presses the emergency button. Nothing. She tries the intercom. Just static. Panic starts to set in. She's alone, suspended somewhere between the 20th and 19th floors of a deserted office building. Hours turn into what feels like an eternity. The initial panic gives way to a chilling sense of dread. Sarah tries everything she can think of. She shouts until her voice is hoarse, bangs on the doors until her fists are raw. But the only response is the echoing silence of the empty building. The weekend has begun, and she realizes with a sickening certainty that no one will be coming back to the office until Monday morning. She is completely and utterly trapped. As the second day dawns, desperation drives her to take more drastic measures. She pries open the inner doors only to be confronted by a solid wall. Hope dwindles. Dehydration and exhaustion start to take their toll. Her thoughts drift to her family, her life outside these four metal walls. She records a tearful message on her phone, a potential last goodbye to her loved ones. The once powerful lawyer is now just a woman fighting for her life, her resilience tested to its absolute limit. But just as she's about to lose all hope, she notices something. A small maintenance hatch in the ceiling of the elevator. It's her only chance. With the last of her strength, she uses her high heel to pry it open. Climbing on her briefcase, she manages to pull herself up into the dark, dusty elevator shaft. The air is thick, with the smell of grease and metal. Below her is a terrifying drop. Above her, a faint glimmer of light. Slowly, painstakingly, she begins to climb the emergency ladder. Each rung is a struggle, her muscles screaming in protest. The shaft is a maze of cables and machinery. One wrong move could be her last. But the thought of her family, the desire to live, pushes her onward. She climbs floor by floor, her heart pounding with a mixture of fear and determination. She has to make it. She just has to. After what seems like an impossible climb, she finally reaches a set of doors she can force open. She tumbles out onto a floor, gasping for air, covered in dirt and grime, but alive. She stumbles to a window and looks out at the city lights, a sight she thought she might never see again. Her terrifying ordeal is over. She survived against all odds, her spirit unbroken. This intense story reminds us of the fragility of life and the incredible strength of the human will to survive. What would you have done in her situation? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie recaps.